Hi everyone, this is Maddie, your Miss Filipina, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today, what I'm gonna do is do my everyday, if I were to go to the office, makeup look, and turn from this to this. Okay, so keep on watching. Okay, so today marked maybe over 2.5 months that I have been quarantined and been working from home, and I have not done any makeup since. So this is going to be my first time. And so disclaimer, I am not a professional makeup artist. I just learned to put on my makeup or to do my makeup through the YouTube channel. So no bashing, please. Okay. So first off, first rule is to put a your favorite moisturizer. Okay. And then oh my god, sorry. What I'm gonna do is to get rid of my sumpa, which is the excess hair, facial hair, I guess. So I have not gone to the salon, and I usually get my eyebrows waxed, and I have not actually plucked them. So tanggalin ko muna siya.
A few moments later.
Malinis na siya. Now, I'm gonna have to put my moisturizer to moisturize your face. Duh. Okay, so. Okay. So by the way, that's why I'm doing my makeup on. Doing my makeup today is that we have a all staff meeting, and we are required to turn on our camera via Zoom. So I want to look fresh, okay? Because I have reputation to uphold or to maintain. Yeah. So moisturize na siya ng bahagya. Ngayon, let's just dry it for a minute. Let me turn on my fan. Oh, shit. Ingay. Ang jingay ng electric fan sheet. Okay. So now it's a bit dry. Second rule, don't forget to put on primer, okay? So I'm gonna prime. Well, this is a I'm using the MAC fixed coconut. This is a prep and primer. I don't have I ran out of the primer that I usually use, so I'm just gonna use this one. It will do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that first, and then once I put on my makeup, I'm gonna finish it with the setting spray, okay, from MAC. Now, what I'm gonna do is open this. I bought this like recently, and I have not used it. So this is the contour palette from MAC, okay? MAC Cosmetic Bikini Man. So, okay. Now I'm gonna put on foundation. I'm using a Studio Fix from MAC again, in NC42 shade. Okay, I usually use darker color, especially in the summer because I get really dark. So I just do darker shade. Even if I even if in the winter time, because I'm covered up anyway, so you can't see my body, my body yaddy yaddy. Okay, so I am going to put my foundation just like this. Hmm. This foundation is actually full coverage, so it'll hide all of your imperfection. Well, I'm perfect, but for those who's not perfect, you need this. Okay? So I will spray my sponge with this, and then I will blend them. Blend, blend, blend. Oops. Oh my god, I don't use this. Oh, I'm so mad. No, I don't use the blending sponge to blend my makeup actually. Oh my god, see, I have not done my makeup in a while, so forgive me if um I'm all over the place. All right, so I'm using this blending brush instead, so that I like the consistency when you use the blending brush. Um, okay, so I'll just do it like this. Blend, blend, blend. I usually don't put, try not to put foundation onto your eyebrows, because it really is difficult to define it later on when you're about to put your eyebrows on. A lot of people, they do their eyes first before putting on foundation, but with me, I put on my foundation first. I do my face and then my eyes later on. So don't forget to put foundation, blend in with your neck, because you don't want it to be white and then dark. It has to be like at least the same shade. Okay, so blend, blend, blend. Okay, so it's almost done. And then now I'm going to put in this. What is this? Okay. I'm going to put in my, where is it? I'm going to put in my concealer. So I usually put lighter concealer under my eyes. So my face look a bit darker right now, but once I blend everything in, it's not going to be as dark. So right now it's just not even, but so I put in this. Oh my god, I'm so bored. I haven't done anything but stay at home and work. I haven't done any workout. So, but I promised myself I'm gonna do it very soon. Today is Tuesday, so this it's really hard for me to go out running for when it's during the weekdays, because I live outside the city, and I have to drive to the city to like go running, and it's really hard. I get really lazy to just drive and then run and then drive back home, and there isn't a really good running spot around me, or that I know of. So I promised myself that I'm gonna make an effort to drive and just run, because I haven't run. Running is something that um, I learned to enjoy. So that's for another vlog, okay? Because with running, I quit smoking about a year and a half ago, and so I had not smoked since. Cold turkey. So yay! For me, it's been amazing. I was able to run half marathons, 10 milers. So yeah. So now I'm gonna be blending my with the beauty blender my um, my whatchamacallit, uh oh my god, concealer. Okay, blend 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 blend. Okay, blend 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 blend. So this makeup is less complicated. Like I said, I'm not a professional makeup artist, but I've learned to love putting on makeup every day, especially when I go um, go to work. I can't go out, like go to the mall without my makeup on. For something I enjoy doing for myself. I know a lot of people would say that you really don't need to put makeup on. Like, why do you put too much makeup? Why do you have to put makeup every day? Um, it's something that I enjoy doing. So um, that is my liking, and I can't really please everyone, but this is me. I like putting on makeup, and I enjoy doing it. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna contour. I'm gonna contour is life, actually. So what I'm gonna do is, let me see if this is hmm okay, so I'm gonna use this instead. All right, so this is a little darker. So I usually put darker shade to do contouring, like really dark sometimes, because when you bake, actually, um, you it'll subside anyway. It's not gonna be as dark, you know. And then I'm gonna put, my forehead is pretty small, but I still like to um put on contour um my contour my forehead. Okay. Okay, and then of course the the jawline. Jawline is life. So I like to cover up with like dark, because I have double chin, hence not working out. So, and over 2 months of quarantine, all I do is eat, eat, eat. Okay, and then I'm not. I don't have really petite nose, so I'm gonna make it real petite. Not real petite, but contour the nose, so I'm gonna look like I have bridge. Okay. Ooh, that nose is looking a little snatch. put it more. Okay. Okay. So now that I contour, so contouring is not just a one-time thing. Um, Maybe later on when it feels like it doesn't really, you didn't contour much, you can go back and do some more. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is bake. I usually don't put clothes on when I do my makeup, especially black shirt, because the powder I do bake my face. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the beauty blender that I use to do my blend my concealer. So it's a little wet now, so that the powder will go completely. So what I'm gonna do is bake, 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 bake. Also, baking is life. I mean, I would love to learn how to bake goodies like my other friends been doing right now. They've been baking up the storm, and I don't have time, or I don't have patience to bake. I love cooking though. Maybe one of my vlogs is going to be me cooking. I love cooking for people. But my mom doesn't let me cook when she's around because she thinks that she's a better cook. Okay, so we'll just bake, bake, bake. While I'm baking it, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. Okay. Oh my God, this is the hardest part of makeup or doing makeup, because your eyebrows, it can never be even, and that is my worst. Um, I don't know how to put eyebrows. I mean, I do, but and I don't. Okay, so what I'm gonna use is I'm gonna use two things. I actually have not used this before, so I got it from MAC. It's the Eye Boost, Big Boost, and the Lingering Shape and Shade Brow Tint. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I will brush my eyebrows. It's not as clean as I thought it already has. Okay, so bushy eyebrows is life too. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my brush first to put my brows in place. Okay. You can also just fix the residue of your eye, like after putting on your mascara. I mean, putting on your brows. You can clean it with the concealer, so don't be scared to put on. My eyebrows looking so bushy. Okay. Okay. So now that it's in place, I'm going to go ahead and use this and put the lining so it will give a shape. Okay. The eyebrows may not look as good that I wanted to be, because I I need I need it I need my brows waxed. Okay? Okay, it's looking like I have a bit shaved now. so hard to even out your eyebrows. Like I said, I'm not a professional, so I just do the best I could. Okay. Ooh, this too. This is life. Okay. My bushy eyebrows. Let's go. All right. So I think my eyebrows are okay, but I'm gonna have to clean it with a concealer. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean it with concealer to make it, to define it. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Okay. I mean, like I said, my eyebrows is not even. It's so hard to even out my eyebrows. Okay. Now, let me see. All right. I mean, it's not as bad. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do. Now, I'm just gonna let it sit for a minute to let it dry. Because once it's dried out, I'm gonna blend my powder onto my whole face. Okay. And it's probably a little dry now. Now I'm gonna blend it out. Okay. See? So I don't have that much. It's not as dark as it was earlier. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put another shade of one of the contouring palette. This one. So it's just so that it'll put the color back into my face. It's not too dark, it's not too pale. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this and just do it like this. Do it like this. Do it like this. Okay. I usually do this like really quick. If I'm not doing a tutorial, so I have to, so I have to explain everything. So it takes me a while. This is usually like a 15-minute makeup, for my everyday makeup. So what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna put on an eyeshadow. So usually when I go to work, I only put on like a nude color. So what I usually use is I use this palette from, it's the eyeshadow palette from Morphe, and the shade 5 p.m. shade. Okay, so it's brown, but when you put it on your our eyelid, I mean it's not too much. Okay, they just blend in. So it's not like shouting like, look at my eyeshadow. All right, so just blend, 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 blend. Okay, and then the other. Blend, blend, blend. Okay. So this look is like, it'll stay on all day, and if you want to go happy hour after work, you want to chill, it's something that you can do, and it'll stay on for good. I mean, it's gonna stay on for like about 12 to 15 hours. It really depends on the makeup that you use. um, I usually use Morphe and MAC. So it kind of lasts longer for me because I don't have to do a retouch all day. So that's what I'm gonna do. So that is my eyeshadow. So I don't usually put on eyeliner during, like, everyday makeup. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put curl my lashes. I don't have lashes, and I usually don't put lashes on, but for this video I will put lashes on because it really complements your makeup if you have like really long lashes. But what I do is I put on my mascara first. I use the roller lash from Benefits Buchanan. So it just, I don't have lashes. I don't have long lashes or thick lashes. So this one kind of gives me a little volume and length. So I put this thing on first before I put lashes on. Okay, so look, I have quite lashes now. To go in. Okay. So now I have a little bit of lashes. So if you're not satisfied with the lashes, that after the one mascara, you can actually put more after it dried out. Don't put more right after, because it clumps up and it doesn't look good when it's clumpy. Okay, so we're just gonna let it dry, and this time I'm going to use I'm gonna use lashes. If I have my lashes
A few moments later.
dry, I kind of use the lashes curler too, so my natural lashes and this lashes you know will go together. Okay, so that is my eyes. I'm thinking, should I put the eyeliner just because, or so I'm trying to build up this bottom lashes. Okay, so that is actually, I don't really need to put on eyeliner. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I am going to put on foundation. I mean blush, so it'll give my face color. I usually I like putting it on my nose too, so it's a little, it looks like a little burnt. Okay, and that, so you could, so if you feel like it's a little too much, you can just mix it, okay. So like I said earlier, I feel like I don't have any contouring, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit more. Okay, I can only do that when I'm using powder um, contour palettes, because sometimes when you use like sometimes like the thick base, I don't know what it is, but the liquid base, um, you can't put, once you put powder on already onto your face, you cannot put liquid anything, like liquid foundation or liquid concealer or liquid contour palette, because it'll get cakey. Okay, so that is, so I'm gonna blend this again real quick. That, and then I'm gonna put a little um, highlighter from Morphe, Babe in Paradise by Bretman Rock. Hey, bitch. So I'm gonna put Get Laid, and then just put it right here, a little bit. Okay. Okay. I usually put highlighter when it's summertime. Ooh, look at that. Okay. And then I will put on my lipstick. I'm going to use this um, uh, a MAC lipstick, a matte. It's a Velvet Teddy shade. I don't usually I don't do lip liner. Okay. I usually do that so that it won't get into your teeth. Because, okay, let's do that. And then I will put on my Um, the last thing you would like to do is put a setting spray, so it'll make your makeup last a little bit longer. Okay, so you just let it dry. Usually it's the setting spray is really good to carry with you, especially when it's summertime. So when it's get humid, you know, it's get really hot, you feel like your face is getting clumpy. Is that the word? Yeah. So you just spray it onto your face like every so often, and that's it. So this is my makeup, and I will blow dry my hair, and I will show you the final look. Okay? I'll be right back. Bye bye.
A few moments later.
So I'm back after 20,000 years. That's why I don't usually blow dry my hair, because it takes about 20 to 30 minutes to blow dry it, and it takes about 20 minutes, and it's still a little damp, but you know, it is what it is. I didn't include it into the video because, you know, it's gonna take too much time. But yeah, this is my final look. So from that one to this one. So this is my everyday kind of look to go to work. I work from 8 to 4. It's an 8-hour shift, and I don't usually retouch. So I just retouch my lipsticks every once in a while, because when you eat lunch or you snacking, you know, so you have to put on your lipstick, retouch your lipstick. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. If you do like it, please subscribe to my channel, and share. Again, this has been Maddie, your Miss Filipina, and saying bye bye. See you on my next vlog, and please, again, don't forget to subscribe, share, and hit the bell button, notification bell button, so you will get notified on my newest videos. Bye bye.